Hello, and welcome to Stretching the Word. I'm your host, Sister Valerie, and not today, devil, just not this year. Girl, one day I want to be wealthy. One day I want to be rich. Okay, that's well and good, but I prefer to be prosperous. You say prosperous? Yes, prosperous. I want to be successful in material terms. I want to be flourishing financially. I want to thrive. I want to have rapid development in my finances. I want to prosper. Why do I want to prosper? Because God said that He would prosper me. So if I stay in the Word of God, if I stay in the will of God, that's His thought toward me. Did He not say that He would open up the windows of heaven and pour out blessings upon me that I have not room enough to receive? It's going to be a continuous thing. But of course, that comes with a condition, which we always want to omit. But yes, we do want God to open up the windows of heaven and pour out upon us. But then, once again, there's a condition to that. We have to do what the Word of God tells us to do concerning our money. We have to use wisdom. We have to give our tithes and offering. And we have to be willing to share. Come on, people. When we become prosperous, it's not just for ourselves, because when you have more than enough and it continues to grow and continues to come in to you, you don't have to worry about, oh, I ain't going to have enough. I got to hoard this. I got to keep this. I got to put this here. I got to put that there. No, when you are prosperous, you do not have to worry about trying to save every penny, nickel, dime, and dollar, because it's a continuous thing. You know, we always say abundance and overflow. Well, when we have abundance and overflow, you don't be trying to hoard it all to yourself. Even when you don't have abundance and overflow, we have to learn to share and to take care of those that are in need. That's why the Lord causes us to be prosperous. It's not just for us, but it's so that we can meet the needs of others. So if you're one of those people, that, as they say, that tight wad, I don't ever want to give nobody nothing because I ain't going to have enough for myself. Well, then you may never be prosperous, because the Lord knows that you are not going to share. Let's go to Joshua, the first chapter. And I want to go down to the 7th verse. Yeah, I'll just read it all, but you'll know when I get to the part that applies to what I'm talking about today. It says, now, this is the Lord talking to Joshua. He says, only be thou strong and very courageous, that thou mayest observe to do according to all the law which Moses my servant commanded thee. Remember, I said that there are conditions. So there is a condition for your prosperity. And then it goes on to say, turn not from it to the right hand or to the left, that thou mayest prosper whithersoever thou goest. So we don't have to worry about where we go or what we do. If God be for us, He's more than the world against us. When God causes us to prosper, we do not have to worry about what man say and how man might be able to try to take away our prosperity, because it won't work. Because what God does, it lasts forever. So when God causes us to prosper, financially flourishing, remember, continuously, we do not have to worry about, the IRS, the thief. No, we don't have to worry about that, because God has done it and He will do it. But we have to do our part. Remember, we are a prosperous people. but we must learn to share.